All right, man, I want y'all to go check out my boy Dame J new album, No Regrets. And I'm telling you, this brother got 10 straight bangers on here, not a filler song. Upper echelon engineering, production. And obviously, he got the bars. Definitely a banging album right here. You don't want to miss out on this. One of the best underground albums I heard. So go check out his new album as soon as possible. I'll put the Apple and Tidal links in the description, but it's on all streaming platforms. Go check out my boy Dame J. You won't be disappointed. Peace. All right, man, we back. Goodfellas Sports TV. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. By this time, we all know what's going on between Lil Boosie and Webbie. Not going to get into the screenshots, the back and forth and all that type of stuff, but they going back and forth, you know. I think it's a lot of built-up animosity there towards each other. They both feel some type of way. Lil Boosie, you know, kind of always tried to stay away from talking about it. And they kind of went back and forth, and, you know, Boosie said, you know, in response to Webbie, you ain't never see me in prison or took care of my mama or nothing, because Webbie said he took care of people's families and all this type of stuff. And he kind of said that he was trying to put Webbie on this tour where he was getting 7,000 a show on the tour. He'd get 10,000 a show, and Webbie would be missing dates, and Webbie was acting funny towards industry dudes. And even though industry dudes, you know, really looked up to Webbie, or they respected him and wanted to do work with him and do features with him, that Webbie wasn't fucking with that lifestyle no more. And what you got to understand is this: Hollywood ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Boosie got his own thing going right now. His rap career ain't really moving nowhere. Okay, he on Instagram Live, you know, begging people to listen to his album. But, you know, as a rap artist, you don't have a long tenure. You know, you lucky to, you know, to have a good 3 or 4 album run, you know. So, you know, with him and Webbie, it's basically like, I just think it's a lot of built up animosity. I think they grew apart. I think they held a lot of stuff in. And for Webbie, you know, I just don't think he want to be an industry dude no more. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what it is. And, you know, Boosie has implied that he had a drug problem, and that definitely could be the situation. And that'll play with your brain too. But also Hollywood will do that to you. Hollywood will turn you out. It will turn you off. And I don't think Webbie, want to be in the industry no more. I think he just seen how it is. I was watching their first interview with Vlad, and I'm gonna get to him in a minute. And they was basically talking about dudes that stole people's songs in the industry. You know, they was talking about some dudes, Reese and Big, you know, in Mississippi, that Bone Crusher stole their song. I believe that was referring to I Ain't Never Scared. I just think Webbie is just been turned off by the industry. I don't think Webbie feel like he fit in the industry. I don't think he could put that fake face on and act like he cool with niggas. I think he turned off by a lot of dudes get to the industry. It ain't what they really want. So you got to respect his wishes. If he don't want to, you know, be in the industry, he don't want to get the money in the show, you know, doing the shows, and he don't want to be fake and do feature with niggas. Well, that's what you do, Boosie. You know how to fit in. You know how to camouflage in. You know how to put the hood shit aside and put the business in the front. And that's why you out here with a successful IG show. You know what I'm saying? That's why your name is always in the headlines. You know, you have a personality. You willing to be in the limelight. You willing to learn. You learn how to work social media. And now you making it work for you, and you funneling your reputation through it. You know what I'm saying? So your name is always in rotation. With Webbie, it just seemed like he's shying away from the spotlight. It's kind of like, I don't really want to be there right now. You know what I'm saying? And it's okay. Friends and man and women relationships and you know, homeboy relationships, you grow apart. You know, your boy could have been your man's in elementary school. When y'all got to middle school, y'all could have grew apart. Y'all still could be cool. Get to high school. Y'all grow apart. Your high school boy, y'all cool. Your high school homegirl, y'all cool. You get to college, y'all grow apart. That's growing pains. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't got to be no beef that y'all don't kick it or grow apart. Y'all could have just went 2 different lanes. The respect's still there. You know, the love may be still there, but it's a lot of people that you grow apart from that go one way and you go another way, and they just grew apart. You know, but one thing I didn't respect about the situation was that Vlad TV stirred the pot. Once again, y'all always letting the other come in and not only steal or poach from what we got going on, but stir the pot and create confusion and beef between us. Wasn't nobody in the world on Boosie Instagram on his live shows, or when he got into it with the Kappas, or, you know, when he had whatever he got going on, his rap. I wasn't nobody asking, for real no more about Webbie no more. His relationship with Webbie. He addressed it so many times, and one person that kept asking about it was Vlad. Don't get me wrong, Vlad got some great content. He paid for his interviews. That's why people come on there. But do you ask some questionable shit? Hell yeah. Yeah. And rappers still, they let them asking, and they come Boosie on there as a regular on there. Whatever he paying Boosie, he must be willing. And he started this shit. I don't care what nobody say. He started it. He just kept, what about Webbie? What about Webbie? What about Webbie? Hey, last time I checked, you can call that motherfucker and get him on the phone and fly him to wherever you at. You get a phone interview. You can ask him yourself. But then again, why would you do that? Boosie said, I don't kind of want to speak on him. Boosie didn't want to do that. And all of a sudden, motherfucker keep asking about you. People on social media get to, making it circulate. And we get back to Webbie, and Webbie like, you know what, man, I try to stay out this shit, man. I got to defend myself. At some point, you got to defend yourself, or you want to defend yourself. And it got to the point where he wanted to defend himself. Because Vlad really stirred the pot to make him look bad. And, with this shit, man, you got to remind yourself, when you're on social media or you just in life, sometimes you got to have tunnel vision. It's harder to have tunnel vision. You know what I'm saying? Very, very hard to have tunnel vision than look at the distractions. Every action don't deserve a reaction. And a lot of times you got to tell yourself that every action doesn't deserve a reaction. And when you don't react, they move on to the next situation. But I guess his patience wore out. You know what I'm saying? I guess Webbie patience wore out, and he said something, and Boosie said something. And that ain't how real friends handle it. Fuck gangsters, rappers. That ain't how real friends handle that shit. Right now, we can see they on a different vibe. You know what I'm saying? There's no need to ask. That's their personal shit. If they grow together, or, something bring them back together, high school reunion or something like that, I don't know. A rapper want to, Fat Joe kind of want to bring them together. A Bun say y'all need to come together for Pimp. And we need to, knock these dogs down and work together again. Then it's up to dude like Bun B. It's up to Master P. It's up to Birdman. Some of the OGs in that area. New Orleans, Texas. You know what I'm saying? Trillion T. It's up to Fox. He came out to say something that they were starting to pot. Leave these niggas alone. If they don't want to talk about each other and they pop up and they could pop up with a Boosie and Webbie album, well, cool. We can all say they back together again. But right now, man, DJ Vlad, like I said, he's an insurgent, bro. My Cat Williams voice. He is, what y'all boy is, Rainbow Snitch bitch is. He is that. He's an informant. He's here for rappers to tell each other and street niggas to tell what they did. He's here to create confusion, to create beef, and to create something to keep going, man. Leave these dudes alone. Webbie didn't have tremendous tunnel vision. Boosie didn't have tremendous tunnel vision on this situation. And with people at home and stuck at home with their kids and stressed out, it's the perfect time to really rattle their cage. It's the perfect time to shake that 7-Up or that Sprite up so it to blow over. Because people are tired of being quarantined. No matter if you live in a big ass mansion, you have a pool party, you got to, people tired of this shit. People tired of it. And it ain't fair. It ain't fair to neither one of them that, this white man come in and create this confusion and create this beef. Now, somebody truly feels some type of way and somebody get killed behind this, the blood got to be on Vlad's hand. And I don't think it's going to go that way. But they separated. It's over with. They grew apart. They on two different ways. Boosie loved being in the industry. He was finding ways to reinvent himself. Webbie don't want to be in the industry. And we all know the dudes that just walk away from the industry because it ain't for them. And if that's Webbie, that's him. If he want to stay at home, do what he want to do, walk his dog and enjoy his life and get tattoos, and he don't want to rap no more, he don't want to be in the industry no more, cool. Boosie can't make him. Boosie gave him the opportunity. He didn't want to do it. They on two different ways. Wait. Nothing wrong with that. People think you supposed to be friends forever. Or you supposed to be cousins forever. Motherfuckers grow apart. You can't force somebody to do something they don't want to do. Only way you do that, if your father-son relationship, mother-daughter relationship, you seen, athletes, father push them to do things they didn't want to do, but this ain't that type of relationship. But Vlad truly stirring the pot here, man. And like I said before, man, you got to watch out for instigators, man, and pot stirrers, man, because, a lot of them people in the industry was the reason behind a lot of dudes dying in rap and a lot of dudes beefing in rap misconstruing people's words and trying to get them to beef. So they got to stay clear. You know, keep that 7 degrees of separation between y'all. But hey, it's Good Feeling Sports TV. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Check our music entertainment playlist for more videos like this. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Want to reach out if you got business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video questions. Want to make a donation to the channel? Cash App, PayPal description. Keep sharing the videos. Appreciate the love, support. One time for the one time. It's your boy CJ Goodfellow, Good Feeling Sports TV. Let me know how you feel in the comment section. We gone.